I do? Yeah, good luck whoever follows that one. Hey everyone, I'm Lewis, I'm from Madeira, and I'm going to share with you what I wish I knew about AI 10 days ago. I learned a lot more over the last 5 minutes. I've started building this. This is called Ivy Sketch. I didn't want to use personal identifiable information, so instead I've used our company mascot, which marketing love. So I started this 10 days ago because I had an idea of to draw Ivy like one of my French Ivies. And so these are the lessons that I've learned. Now, as I go through this, I'd like some interaction. So if you agree with it, I'd like you to just do a yay. If you don't, then you do a boo. So acid reflux? Duffy? Yeah. Cool, awesome. AI isn't random, you are. Okay. My thing here is being random is amazing. That's where our ideas come from. Now, we might think that AI is random, but it isn't coming up with the ideas that we are. Don't forget that, but just remember that the context is key. Be clear with your communication. Okay, AI is not an intern, it's a new hire. Yay or boos? Oh, come on. All right. Yeah, the thing is, it's really hard being an intern, and I've never had an AI agent say, what the fuck is this? So I can't think that it's actually an intern. I think we need to think of it more as a new hire. We need to think of it as someone else coming into the team. So if you're finding it difficult, then other people coming and joining your team might also find it difficult. AI needs to fail, yay? Yay! But I mean this in the context of we were all kids, and we all grew up, and we've all failed at some point in our lives, and that's when we learn. If we prevent AI from failing, it's not going to be able to actually get as far as it could. So when you're in the playground, if you fall, you don't usually die, or you don't drop a production database. But you have to be able to have those things happen. You've got the safety around, the fencing around it to prevent dogs and stuff coming in. You're giving that safety to be able to fail. AI has multiple personalities, yay or nay? Yeah, and we should use this, okay? Now, part of this comes to documentation. Documentation is key for it to continue to learn as it changes its personalities. The thing that I'm finding is the most valuable are the fundamentals, so Git and linting, pre-Git, Git work trees, and pre-commit hooks. That's what's bringing it all together for me at the moment. AI needs to plan, research, act, test, and review. Yay or nay? Oh, God, you've... So, we need to have this structure, and with those multiple personalities, each time it's bettering itself. And with acting as well, test-driven development, it's just fantastic when it all comes together. AI is a great starting point. Yay. Thank you. So one of the hardest things is to start a document, is to put pen to paper. We can use AI to generate it and tell it when it's wrong. I think we're all good at telling each other when we're wrong, and that's what we can start to do, and this is great with issues and PRs. AI is stealing your identity, not your job. Yay, nays? Okay, so the thing is like in Slack, I see messages from people, and it's like, that's not you, that's AI. Like, we've got to start being open and honest about when we're using it. And also, if you're just using AI to come out with like paragraphs of text for someone else to read and you're not reading it yourself, people think that's from you. If that's not great, yeah, booze. It's absolute booze. You should be proud of your identity, and if you're using it within your code, make sure you're signing your commits. Make sure you've got control over that. AI isn't taking away your hobby, it's giving you time. Yay, nays? All right, cool. So we're probably all here today because we love doing an aspect of coding or infrastructure or something like that. But we've come here as a hobby. Now, I don't think we have to lose that to AI, but the stuff that you don't like doing, it can definitely take away, give you more time back to focus on the things that bring you joy. AI isn't secure, but neither are you or anyone else. That's a hell yeah. Like, we've had security issues before AI, during AI. We're going to have security issues probably now or in the future. But security in depth. We don't need to just build security for AI. We need to do it for everything around us. AI means different things to many different people. So even me saying AI, there's so much deep context to this. And equally, if you speak to your parents, it's different. If you've got kids, if you speak to them, it's different again. We need to be open and honest again about this. And I feel like we start to discriminate AI. I think we say it's a bad thing if it's doing this, and I don't think that's good. I think we need to be able to embrace it, which brings me to my final point. We're in an AI bubble, but AI will stay. So we had a dot-com bubble when I was a lot younger, but the web is still here today. I think we're going to have an AI bad day, but the thing is, it's integral with what we're doing now. So we need to focus on when that happens, how you're going to solve it. Now, this isn't released until Tuesday because I'm still working on it, but that's the URL. That's ivysketch.me. You can do that with hosting Ivy Sketch. It's all self-hosted LLMs. You can generate your own Ivy by having a conversation with Ivy. She will give you an image. And that's I've released something on stage. So thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Enjoy your week.